Welcome back to another vlog. I'm gonna do a day in my life, but we are starting at 12:30 because this morning was kind of a doozy. I was not feeling well. I woke up with a headache and just feeling kind of down. So I took a shower, which really helped. Like, I took an everything shower and I got ready, and we are going to go into Costco. We also might go to like Walmart, Target, and I promised Ivy we would go for a walk or like go play at a park or something. So we packed the stroller and her scooter and we're going to do that. That's kind of on the agenda, and then we got to make it back in time to pick Emery up from school. Tomorrow will be the 3-year anniversary since my dad passed away, and it's just funny with grief. You never quite know when it's gonna hit you. I was anticipating to feel sad tomorrow, and I'll probably still feel sad tomorrow. Who knows? But I woke up this morning and just like kept having flashbacks to that day and feeling just like really weepy. And so I think that like kind of frustrated me because I wasn't expecting it, and I still was like, I have plans today. Like, I need to be able to do things. I can't just be crying the whole day. So I think then my frustration on top of just feeling sad already was just like compounding and gave me a headache, and anyway, made me not feel good. But thankfully Brayden was home and he was able to kind of watch the girls for a little bit while I just kind of showered and decompressed. I think that's what I needed because I am feeling quite a bit better now. I'm realizing that it's way too hot today for wearing a sweatshirt, but oh well. I was just at Costco less than 2 weeks ago too, so I feel like we don't need a ton of things that I would usually get here. We just kind of need a few things. So that's good. Hopefully it won't take us very long, and we can make it to some other stores too. Ivy's little outfit. She's got a hat on today. Getting some of this. This was my dad's favorite. Nesquik chocolate milk. Both of these crackers are so good. We'll probably go with these. Ivy got her sample. Are you kidding me? That is so stinking cute. This was another one of Grandpa's favorites. Let's get you out. Is that what you need? She was very hungry. I thought I had enough time to drive from Costco over here to Target, but I should have just fed her at Costco. I feel bad. She was very mad at me for not feeding her earlier. My skin has been so oily since being postpartum, and I generally have like always had pretty dry skin. I guess there have been some periods of my life where it's been oily, but it's very oily right now. So I am going to try and get like a lighter weight moisturizer, and I want to get some like niacinamide serum stuff, because I remember my skin being oily one summer and I tried niacinamide, and I do remember that helping a lot. And Addie! Play-Doh is our favorite kind of Play-Doh, and now they sell it in the little singles for $1. This is perfect for like bringing in the car.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that's a big thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's gluten-free Play-Doh, which is good for us. We need to get out of the toy section. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
That glue that me and Emily could like share.
Okay, I'm gonna try this gel moisturizer. Alright, my head is pounding. I think maybe it was because of my hat, so I took that off. And I'm gonna try and chug some water. Ivy really made it out of that store very lucky. Because I wasn't in a mood to put up any fights, but she chose some fun things, huh? Yeah.
You just have to open it.
Okay, I'll open it. So she got it.
I got some like little Rotos and like a juice.
Yep. These things are so expensive, these juices, but I justify it because we reuse the cups. But like the cups don't last forever. Like ours keep getting broken. I don't know if my kids are just like hard on them or something, but and Ivy really doesn't need a sippy type cup. She's pretty good with a regular cup or a straw cup.
But
these are very fun, and she's been a trooper today, so And there's your Gabby drink. It's been a few minutes and I do think my hat was causing the headache. I'm feeling better even just after having it off for like 5 minutes. And I'm going to indulge and have one of these while I drink my electrolytes. And then we're gonna head to the park. Kind of cold, huh? Quick little haul of everything we got. We got some apples and some oranges. These apples are my favorite. They're really, really good. And also some turkey, because turkey sandwiches have been one of my cravings recently. We got some peanut M&Ms for tomorrow and some chocolate milk. Some for tomorrow for my mom and some for us to have at our house. My girls are always asking for chocolate milk. We got some of these crackers, the best gluten-free crackers. Some vitamins, and these tulips were at Target. I thought those were really pretty. I got these little like placemat things that I figured would be good for like slime and Play-Doh and things like that for the girls. So I got 2 of those. It's cute, like pink checkered on the back. And this is what I got to try and help my oily skin. Gel moisturizer and some niacinamide. Squashies are so good. I feel like they kind of almost taste like Mambas, which I can't have because they have gluten in them. So these are so good. And then I've been doing like a little point system with my kids where they can like earn points and then they can get something out of my prize box. So Ivy really wanted this and I said, okay, we can get it and put it in the prize box, and then when you earn it, you can get this. So anyway, oh, I did get Addie this cute little outfit set. I thought this would be perfect for summer, so I got it in like the 6-month size. Hopefully she'll fit in that in the summer, but I am obsessed with this. I feel like in the summer I love dressing my girls in red, white, and blue. It's just fun and patriotic for summertime. And then I got these because we were out. I didn't realize, but I guess they're like super powerful, and 3 different people warned me in Costco, like, don't put these by your food because they're so potent. So I need to probably take these downstairs ASAP. I'm going to pull my hair back and then we gotta walk and pick up Emery. I'm trying to go for a walk each day, even if I don't really feel like it. Like today, I really don't feel like it, but it always boosts my mood when I go on a walk. And I know it's good for me and it's good for Ivy. It's good for all of us. So, oh my gosh, my hair is just not looking the best, but I kind of briefly mentioned that I'm doing like a rewards points thing with my girls. And let me tell you, for a long time I was very against doing something like that, but it has been working really, really well. I feel like it's just been working like for me to kind of be looking for the good things that my girls do. It started because Ivy for a while really hated buckling herself in the car, and I'm just at this point where I'm like, I need you to get in and get buckled while I'm getting Addie in and getting the car started. So I told her, because she's fully capable of buckling herself, so I told her, every time you get in and you buckle yourself without whining about it, without making me do it, I'll give you a star in my phone. Like I put a little thing in my notes, and so I just like put a little star next to their name when they do something. Yeah, you can see. So we just reset the points. So Ivy only has 1 star and Emery hasn't earned any yet, but it's been good. The main thing that I don't like about it, and this is I think why I didn't want to do it for so long, is they'll be like, oh, if I do this, do I get a star? Or they'll come and tell me, oh, I just got this for Ivy or whatever. I was just really kind to Ivy. Do I get a star? And that's, I tell them, if you tell me to give you a star or ask me if you're getting a star, you don't get a star. So, I don't know. We're still like in the beginning phases of it, but I just needed something to help me be looking for the good in them. And I feel like that is helping with this. So, they are good girls and they're trying really hard. And yeah, I just need to be able to see the good in them more often. So, this is helping with that. But anyway, rambling. I had initially told them, like, when you get to 10 stars, we can go pick out a treat at the store or something, but I realized that wasn't super motivating to them. They really get lots of treats all the time. So And I didn't want to like say you can get something, you can pick something out at the store, because I hate going to like Walmart or the dollar store with them. It takes them forever to choose something. I always end up spending more than I wanted to spend. They always just bring home like junk, like things that they're not even gonna play with or use. So I decided I would curate a little basket of a few things that we can keep. I'll show you what's in my basket in a little bit, but we really do need to go pick up Emery from school. Little treasure box. We call it the mom store. So I just found these little like coloring notebook things in the Easter section. My girls will love those. I also just got some fun like metallic markers, little sticker book. This is what Ivy picked out at the store. This for some reason has always been something that they've wanted. And then when they had the opportunity to choose this, of course nobody chose it, but it's in our box. And bubbles, which they're kind of past the point of bubbles, I realized, but we have bubbles in here too. So how was school? A little change in plans. The big girls went four-wheeling. They went on a little four-wheeler ride with Brayden and his dad. So it's just me and Addie at home. I need to do a quick cleanup, and I also need to make some chocolate chip cookies. Some gluten-free ones to take down to my mom's tomorrow. Probably gonna need to put her in a carrier if I want to be able to get some things done. While I clean up, I just thought I would talk a little bit about this 3-year milestone since my dad died. 3 years feels like a really long time, and I think it's weird to measure it against my kids growing up, because they have grown up so much in 3 years, and now obviously we've even added another child, and things like that are really hard. I didn't realize how hard it would be to watch my kids grow up and not have my dad be able to watch them grow up. Emily was barely 3 and Ivy was barely 1 when he passed. So they really do not remember very much about him, if anything at all, but they are starting to get very curious. They ask me a lot of questions about death and heaven and just about Grandpa in general, and they're very sweet. They always bring him up in conversations, and sometimes it catches me off guard. It's just very random when they'll bring him up or ask a question about him. But I'm so thankful that they do that, and I just want to keep his memory alive. The anniversary of his passing was kind of a weird day, because it feels kind of weird to celebrate that day. Like, it was the most traumatic day of my life. I don't really want to celebrate it, but it was a huge day for our family, just like life-changing in every single way, obviously. So it's definitely a day for reflecting on how far we've come. When he first died, I just thought there's no way that my family will get through this. Like, he held us all together so well. And here we are 3 years later. We're all still trekking along. We all still talk to each other, love each other. We've made a lot of memories in these last 3 years. So I'm really proud of my family. It has been extremely hard for everyone in their own ways. That's the thing about grief. We're all grieving the same person, but we are like missing different things about him, and he impacted our life in different ways. So grief has just been very individual. One thing we've all collectively learned is just that you can be happy and sad at the same time. And I think we learned that very early on. In that first week after he died, we laughed a lot and we cried a lot, and sometimes we would be laughing until we cried, and sometimes we'd be crying until we laughed. Grief and joy definitely do coexist, that's for sure. And I feel that with Addie too. I felt my dad so close during her birth, and it was seriously one of the most sacred and joyous experiences of my entire life. And then I had to have a good long cry when she was a few days old, just being so sad that I didn't get to watch my dad hold her and meet her. He was just the best with babies, and he loved babies, and my girls, both as babies, just adored my dad. Another thing I've learned is that grief does not go away ever, but it does change. It kind of softens in some ways, and it surprises me in other ways. But looking back on these 3 years, I do feel a lot of gratitude. Gratitude that I have all these really good memories with my dad. Gratitude that my kids know who he is, that they remember him and they bring him up. Gratitude for all the really good people that helped me through that hard time and continue to check in on me. And of course, gratitude for God and the way he has carried me on the really, really hard days. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and listening to me reflect. I would of course love it if you would like this video and subscribe, and check back next week for another video.